Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Scoreboard Keepers. I am your host, the Ref, where I keep you up to score in everything sports, hip hop, and hot topics. And I thank you guys for joining me again for a little R&R for the Ref reaction. So you already know. We'll be right back in 30 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you to the Scoreboard Keepers. You're around here, we don't keep receipts. We keep the score. So if you want to get on the board, make your point. If it makes sense, we'll add it to the board. If it don't, we won't. Scoreboard Keepers. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you guys already know that there's a lot going on around the country right now with ICE agents, and now it's the Border Patrol down in Texas. They get a little rough, so let's get right to it.
You got a Honduran here trying to get status. Texas Tech. That's fine. On 1, 2. I'm gonna break it. Open the door. Open it. Last warning.
I heard Honduras and I heard he's got a gun. That means you better give up right now. No resistance, because these boys look like they're gripping up. Okay? And they got their shiesties on, and they don't look like they're playing around right now. I heard Honduras, and I heard he has a gun. I heard something to that effect. There's a lot of people out there with cameras. I don't know what they're recording. I don't know what's going on. If he's from Honduras, I'm pretty sure they're checking for naturalization papers. They're looking for something, immigration papers. They're looking for something. And it doesn't look like this is going to be good.
Hey, go one way or the other. Don't go back.
Yeah, hold on to your light.
Back up. Tough guy. Back up. Give him your hat! Give him your hat! Now! Give him your hat! Give him your hat! We're not going anywhere! Just don't get any photos.
They said take your knees out of his neck. He's killing them. ICE agents are up 2-0. This is do you guys hear all the commotion going on in the background? I hear people talking. I hear horns honking, and if you're in your car, how do you even know what's going on? Listen, I'm just saying. Are you or is everybody jumping to conclusions right now and don't even know what's going on? Are you just blowing your horn just because you see those people out there? Like, they don't even know what's going on. I hear a lot of talking in the background. They can't do that. They can't do this. What do you mean they can't do that? They can't do this. At some point, we got to understand what's going on here. We can't be saying things that just don't make any sense. If they weren't allowed to do that, they wouldn't be there. If they weren't allowed to do it, they wouldn't be there. Let's just say somebody gave them the green light. Now, I don't know what's going on with this gentleman right now that's face down on the concrete, face down on the pavement right now. I don't know what's going on with him. All I know is that when they was trying to get him out of that car, he was holding on for dear life. And if they came to my window, I wouldn't give a damn. If I'm a citizen, I'm just giving them my stuff and like, yo, beat it. Like, beat it. Like, leave me alone. I'm getting my gas. I don't want to be bothered. And see you later. But this turned into like this whole resisting arrest and all of these. It's just chaos. Let's continue.
Okay. Stay back. Back up. Back up. You caught it, back it up. Don't you understand? Stay back. Get your mask off. Get your mask off. You're going inside?
Another one.
Everybody step back. Get back. Get back. Stay back. Stay back. Stay back. What did he do to you? Stay back. What did he do to you? Hey, stay back. Do not put your vehicle in here. Get back. I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. Hey, I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. Nobody didn't do anything. I'm not resisting. Nobody did. I'm not resisting. Cowards are here. Back up. I'm not resisting. I'm not doing shit. Leave me alone. Put your arm behind your back. Hey, my girlfriend's right behind you. Give us a phone number. My girlfriend's right behind me. Once you guys get him in, let's get him into Victor 3, okay? I'm going to Victor 3. That's what they said. Victor 3. Give him a good pat down. Once you get him up, give him a good pat down. Put him in the vehicle. All right, we're good. Back up, you guys.
That's a fucking bitch.
Hey, Mac. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Don't let me fucking play, you guys. You gotta get up. Back up. Y'all wasting your time. Y'all wasting your time. Who's the shit? Who's the shit? Who's the back? Sorry? I'm sorry, I cannot hear you. I'm in the middle of a raid. So I'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen. Let me explain something to you guys. This situation is crazy. First of all, it's pure chaos going on out there. It's pure chaos. And I noticed that it's a lot of like jailhouse lawyers out there that you can't do this, You can't do that. And, it's just a lot of things that don't really matter in the moment. It don't, like, a lot of the things they're saying don't matter in the moment. Now, I want to know if you guys noticed something that I saw. If you guys took a very close look, at what was going on, as I noticed that now the ICE agents have their own cameraman. And I would not be surprised if that individual wasn't also taking photos. I would not be surprised if that individual was not taking photos. Did you guys notice that? Did anybody notice that? That guy he looked like he was taking photos to me. He looked like he was taking photos. So I'm just saying that if you look really closely, right here, this gentleman right here, right next to the guy with the black hat, that guy right there, here he is, right there to your right. He has a camera in his hand with a nice size lens on it. If you look very closely, I turned it down so you wouldn't hear all the look at the camera right there. Right there. He's taking photos, and guess what? He's doing everything that they're doing. So guess what? If somebody is talking about something that's going on that these guys are doing illegally, they are going to pull out this footage. And I'm telling you, he's getting 360 footage. He's getting 360 footage of the suspect and the pedestrians. And this is at a Speedway gas station, and there he is down on the concrete. I heard Honduras. I don't know what everything else was about. I don't even know why he's being apprehended at this point. But the only reason that I could even, or concept that I can come up with, is that he didn't supply them with the information that's necessary to prove that he's a United States citizen. That's all. That's it. That's the only thing that I can come up with that could give me any type of. There it is. There's the camera right there. There it is right there. That's a great shot of it. The only thing I could come up with is that he didn't supply them with the necessary documents to prove that he's supposed to be here legally. So I hear a lot of people I hear a lot of chatter in the background. I hear a lot of chirping of this, that, and the third. How do they know? I got 3 zip the ICE agents right now. The ICE agents are up 3 to zip because they took 2 suspects and they have a cameraman. So if they're doing something illegally, right? We should be able to back it up, prove it. Listen, I bring this up every time I see this. Listen, this is no different than some traffic stops that's been going on all across this country for a very long time. This thing has happened in multiple different states, communities, and victims. Multiple. This is the only reason that this looks like something new, like somebody's rights are being violated, is because it's now being recorded by everybody and it's on TV. Do you know there's been people out here been screaming their rights have been violated for years? Why all of a sudden now people want to bring it to the forefront? And this is why, me personally, I'm not really moved by these people doing this. And it seems like it's either going to seem cold to somebody, or it's going to seem like, well, this is normal because this is what we've seen all of our lives. Somebody getting dragged out of the car illegally that don't know their rights, the window being broke. And I mean, he didn't even get punched on. He didn't get shot. He didn't get punched on. He got put in the back of the van. And fortunately, he had a lot of cameras out there. And I heard gun. Normally, they would start shooting after that. So, I mean, I listen, This is considered hospitality. This is a hospitality stop. Now, all the other stuff can be handled in court on whether he has his papers or anything else. I mean, are they doing something to this man illegally? Do the people out there know this guy? Is he here illegally? Is he here legally or illegally? Which one is it? Listen, you guys, leave your comments down below. Let me know, did you guys see anything in here that I missed? How do you guys feel about these ICE agents doing their job? Should they be prohibited from doing their jobs? Or are the American citizens interfering too much? Do the American citizens know what's going on? Or is it some American citizens out here now that is bringing this to the forefront because now it may be something popular to do? Do American citizens realize that this kind of thing has been going on for a long time within law enforcement and traffic stops? I mean, you guys never heard of racial profiling? They've said everything but that. They said everything but racial profiling. I mean, was this man racially profiled? Because these ICE agents are there for a specific reason. So this can't be just a regular traffic stop. If they're after him for something, they're asking him to show us proof that you're a United States citizen here, or are you here illegally? If he's here illegally, then how? Why is he here illegally? I mean, if you were to do that in reverse and go to another country, there's no telling what could happen to you. You're definitely going to jail. Leave your comments down below, man. I'm your host, the Ref. This was a little R&R, the Ref reaction. And let me know down in your comments. Let me know what you guys think about this particular incident. I mean, let me know if I missed something, because I'm not sure. I don't think I did. There's a lot going on out here, and it's a lot of chaos, and it's a lot of sifting that has to go through. But the only way we can do it is we can get in the comments and dialogue. Listen, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thumb up this video. I'm your host, the Ref. So until the next episode of the Scoreboard Keepers, God bless and score. Peace. 3-0 ICE agents.